Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Khairiyah from Psychology Class B, Semester 3. Today, I will present my segment in the form of a video conversation between a patient and a psychologist. Enjoy the watching. And I is patient, and then and apa ya I apa ya, I'm a pasien, okay? Pokoknya I'm a pasien. Hello, I am is a psychologist, okay? Alright, today I would like to check on your condition. How has your mood been this week? The same, dark, tired. I don't feel like anything has changed. Therapy feel useless too. You feel like nothing has changed and that therapy doesn't seem to help? To help. Yes, I still wake up feeling heavy. I still feel useless. So what the point of coming here? Okay, I hear you frustration, but saying it's useless is very harsh consolation. What makes you so sure your therapy is pointless? Because I still feel sad. If therapy worked, shouldn't I feel better right away? Okay, I understand why that too comes up, but that's a distortion that often appears in depression. All or nothing thinking. Change is not always dramatic. Last week, you said you were able to sleep 1 hour longer. That's a small but real progress. One extra hour of sleep isn't progress. It was just coincidence. You dismissed the program. You dismissed that progress because the depression voice is louder. Depression often twists perception so that positive things seems invalid. If your friend said, I sleep better today, I slept better today, would you also say it was just a coincidence? No, if it were someone else, I would say that was good, but I'm different. Different how? Different how? I'm a broken. I cannot be fixed. That is a very extreme belief, and it's common in major depression disorder, but it is not a fact. You said I am broken. That is not a medical diagnosis. It's a self-label that comes from hopelessness. But that's what I feel. Your feelings are valid, but feeling you're not always fact. Let's separate them. You're feeling broken, worthless. The fact you still come to therapy, you still function, you are still trying. But I still feel like there is no hope. That feeling of hopelessness is a symptom of depression, not your identity. I won't argue with your feeling, but I want to invite you to question the truth behind them. What is the evidence that you cannot get better? I have felt like this for months. That's true, but the duration of symptom is not proof that nothing can change. Many people with MDD recover after months or even years. What evidence show that you might get better? I still coming here. That's a strong evidence. People who are truly hopeless don't try. You are trying that you've been taking your medicine regularly for the last 3 weeks, right? Yes, even took, I'm not sure it's helping. Antidepressants usually need about 4 to 6 weeks to work optimally. So right now your body is still in the adjustment phase. Your doubt, your doubt is normal. It's not a failure. So actually, I'm not unable to be helped. I just a slow process. Exactly. Exactly. And slow does not mean impossible. Your task today is to rec- recognize one simple thing. You are sick, not broken. You are in a process, not a failure. Okay, I can accept that, even though it still feel heavy. It's okay if it feeling heavy. It's okay if it feels heavy. The important things is that you're not alone in the process. This week, let's focus on finding just one small activity that increases your sense of control. How about we choose one now? Maybe I can try walking for 10 minutes every afternoon. That's a realistic plan. Let's start there. Big change begin with small things. Okay, that concludes the conversation between the patient and the psychology based on personal experience. Thank you, and I apologize if there are any mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.